Okay, Jeffrey, a quick rundown of this copter. This is the Arju OSD, the minimum OSD I mean. This is the data you're going to get on your live feed stream. You've got the voltage at the top right hand, you've got the artificial horizon, you've got the little arrow showing you the direction of travel and whatnot. See, altitude, compass, magnetic bearing, all that good stuff. And you can add and delete what features you want on this using that minimum OSD GUI. See on the back here, I made these little EVA foam end caps, black on the back, and you have two red ones on the front. All right. And I put the LEDs on the bottom here. You have red or green, and then you have a blue on the back here. I'm going to cover over those with some nice tape so you don't see the LEDs, the part they're mounted to. And you can see right here we mounted your camera. That's a status LED. This was going to put on the tail if you remember, but after I sat down and started wiring everything up, we didn't want to run wires all the way from the autopilot all the way to the back inside that carbon tube where there's ESCs because of EMI, and just could induce too much noise into those wires to feed it back into the autopilot. I'm going to take this top cover off here. Be careful taking the cover off. You have wires connected to the canopy. See how we got everything laid out. That's the OSD module, PIXHAWK, the 3DR, U-Blox GPS module, and you can see again here how your camera is mounted. It's a 120 degree lens, so you've got a good viewing angle, so you can see the props and at least have some idea of the orientation of the copter in relation to the ground, which is what you want with an FPV cam. All right, when you put your gimbal back on here, you can use your gimbal to look around and point up and down as you want, but this is I think probably one of the best places for your camera for FPV. It's kind of right under the canopy. Kind of helps with the sun a little bit, but you can reposition it up and down for whatever angle you want. And we had to replace the back top motor. The first time you sent it to me after you crashed it, that was the motor that I think had come off and a screw had broken off in one of the bores, and I think he had put a M3 in there, and also it was electrical taped because there was some stripping. Some of the wires got stripped, I think, I don't know, but I had problems out of that motor, and it overheated the first few times I tried to refly it after setting it back up with this PIXHAWK. So we just pulled that motor off and put another one on it. So now hopefully everything will be running cool and it'll be flying like it should, because we just wasn't getting the stability in the yaw response. And I noticed that the first few times I went to go fly it, and I believe it was all due to that back motor. So we're about to find out.